We had a completely typical pregnancy. I received all the genetic testing, so I didn't think anything was wrong, and at the hospital gave birth to a baby boy. Nothing was told to us. Went in for his 4-day appointment, and we went in for jaundice to his pediatric appointment and found out that he had Down syndrome.
I can't really describe the feeling that I had. To hear, you've waited so long to have this baby and all of these things have gone wrong already, and now you're hearing that something could be wrong with your child.
I had a lot of different emotions. I was angry to an extent. I didn't know if I had done something wrong. Worried. I didn't know what kind of a life she would live, or if she would go to school, or if she would be able to communicate, or all the kinds of questions, even to the most silly question, to if she'd ever get married or have kids, or you don't really know what life looks like for your child when they're diagnosed with a disability.
My first thought is, we need to try to figure out a plan of action. And in both situations, Azariah being profoundly deaf, we knew that implants was our best option. And then with Abram, we found out hers wasn't as severe as Azariah's. Even though it was hearing loss, it was a different path that she got to take. So with both of them, we had questions, and that's kind of where Friends of Tennessee's come in a lot to help us. Whether it was getting us in touch with other parents who were in the same situation that could help us and counsel us and point us in that direction, or professionals that could help us answer questions or stuff that means, or getting Azariah first, loaning her hearing aids, and helping Abram with getting toys to help her learn to hear. And they've really stepped in and filled that question role that we've had.
They have done so much for our family. We went down to one income when Peyton was born, and that's not something that you ever prepare for, really. And so being able to even get her a high chair was something that we were struggling with. And they helped us get one that was going to help her sit up straight and help her with some feeding issues that she has. It was a blessing that we fell into the FOT. I didn't know anything about it, and one of our therapists told us about it, and so it's been a huge blessing for us.
I wish I can have my future self now, current self, go back to my old self and say, Michelle, it is not the end of the world. In fact, it's actually the beginning of this new journey. And if I could go back and just calm myself down and picture myself today with this loving boy, things would have been a lot easier. It's not saying that it's always easy, and do I have the same fears that will he have friends, and will I be able to have my own life once he gets to adulthood? I have those fears. They're just not in my mind all the time.
Looking back, I remember when I first had Azariah, I didn't think I was going to be able to make it. And now I would take a million like her. It doesn't mean my life is easy. We have a ton of appointments every week, but she is the most special little person.
Friends of Tennessee's Babies has been helping families like these since 1995. To learn how you can become a friend, visit us at FOTbabies.org, because babies can't wait.